Hello guys, it's me, Fiddle Ferret, bringing you another haul video today, and a Twilight Sparkle Kobayashi figure 2, I guess. Although I'm not opening it, but you'll get to see that in another video if you would like to. So a decent little amount of manga for this haul, nothing crazy. A lot of smut in this haul. Just straight up. A lot of smut. Sometimes we got really deep series with lots of meaning and really make us think. This time, nah. Lots of boobs and butts and you know, tummies, because the Japanese have a real fixation with those as well. Legs, long legs, short legs, all the things. I don't know where I'm going with this. So some of you are like, nah man, that's not my thing. That's fine. That's kind of my thing. I like all things. And a little bit of that and a little bit of this, it never hurts. So, you know, sometimes we get the real deep and philosophical, sometimes you get the titties. So this week, you know, a little bit of a mixture for you. But I don't know why I'm still talking. You guys want to see manga, so let's see manga. So it's been quite a while since I've done any horror stories, and so this one really kind of caught my eye. It seems like Yen really kind of has a target for these kind of stories, and boy, it looks real creepy, but in the way that might be different and interesting. So I'm actually quite interested to look into this one. I potentially might do a first impression-ish video of this if I feel like it. A lot of times the first impression videos don't seem worth it because it's just like it was good or it wasn't good. I'll only do an impression video if I can actually somehow explain why I liked it or didn't like it along those lines. So here we have another Yen title for us. This one I don't really know much of anything about. This one I just picked up because I could. And so, I don't really know anything about it, but I mean, the art looks good. There's our first tummy. So, tummy count 1, big boobs 1. So, that's where, I don't know why, there's no way to keep track of this, so I don't really know why I'm keeping track of it at all. And everyone loves explosions, and so, I had to pick this one up because explosions, and that just seems like I really couldn't pass that up. The ultimate magic explosion. Wow, look at that. Look at that utterly unique tagline with utterly unique commentary. Am I right, everybody? Oh, here we go. This is a bit more wholesome. Some more wholesome content. So here we have, I always mess this title up, so let me say it slowly. Kiss and White Lily for my dearest girl. I think I did a first impression of this a long time ago, but I picked up some volumes I'd been behind on, so I'm probably going to binge these and get back caught up with the series. So that's 7, volume 8. These covers are always so cute. There's just something about cute girls being cute together doing cute things. So there's that. Some people just like cute girls doing cute things, and some people like what our next book will be, which is, I mean, I guess you could say it's kind of the same thing, but it's also this. So what is that? One for small boobs now? So one big, one small. I mean, she's basically naked for the most part, but she's a robot, so does it count in the end? So I haven't bought any of these in a long time, but these were at like a highly reduced price at the store I bought them at, so I was like, well, I guess I'll get them and read them and see if my opinion has changed. So Pandora and the Crimson Shell Ghost Urn. You know, real talk, your titles don't need to be that long. It was unique and funny at first, but now it's a little ridiculous, guys. I can't remember the names. Is this upside? No, it's not upside down. She's just upside down. So this is a, you know, mostly naked robot with cat ears. Cat ears. That just bumps this up a whole level. I don't know if that tickles your jimmies. My jimmies are tickled. Cat ears, just, you know, just saying. It's a good addition. So that's volume 4. This is volume 5. Less saucy, not quite so crazy, still not exactly Catholic school appropriate, but you know, a little better. You know, the covers are getting better. Look at this. Now we're like clothed. Have we been just getting progressively more clothing in each cover? I think we actually have. So progress has been made. Like actual progress. This is volume 6. This is actually quite a beefy volume compared to all of... Oh, I just punch something. Compared to, like, I don't know if you can see it at all. It's not that much beefier, but it is actually significantly, oh, I shouldn't say this, significantly thicker than the other volumes were. So there's that. All right, more smut. So here's more smut that I haven't bought in a long time. Magicka, Summoner, and Swordsman. I haven't bought these in ages. Probably the same with Crimson Shell there. Like, I probably bought these at the same... I think these released around the same time, and I stopped buying them around the same time. But again, I got these volumes more on the cheap, so I was like, well, give them a shot. Tummy 2! Oh, well, okay, now we're really going. See, I'm telling you that the navel will win. It will win every time. You won't think it. You think it'd be the boobs or the butt. But look, bam, more navel. So this is, what is this even called again? Haru Kana. Oh, did I already do this? I might have already done these books. Sorry if this is a repeat. Receive. This just looks cute. I don't know if it's tentified or not, but it just looked cute. And so I wanted to read it. Whether or not what's in it, I don't know. It just looks like a cute volleyball book. So, yeah, I'm fine with that. We got more volleyball. Or no, was that last episode? No, there's more volleyball coming up. So here we go, volume 2. So I picked up those two. Yay for purchases. So that's a lot of, I think that's all my, no, not quite. It's all my small-sized 7Cs books. All of which are probably a little saucy. What does this say? It just says teen. So less provocative stuff. So here's Seventh Garden, Volume 5. I was missing that one, so I went ahead and picked that one up. I guess it was now as good a time as ever to do My Hero Academia. God, I just love these books. They're in a bit of a slower period now. There's like more developmental stuff going on after the big arc that happened in the I think it was the previous book, right? Or maybe it was not the previous book, but like the one or two before this one. So we're still in the slower arc, but you know, it's still a good series, lots of good characters, and so still really enjoy it. I think as pretty much almost everyone does at this point. So here we have volume 5 and... No, that's volume... No, he had number 5 on his jersey. So wait. Yeah, so volume 4 and 5 of Haikyuu. More volleyball goodness. Yay, everybody. I don't think I've read this very much. How many volumes do I have? I thought I had more than this. Do I only have volume 1? Why did I buy volumes 4 and 5? I don't know. I'm drunk. I'm not actually drunk, but I might as well be. It would make a lot more sense, in all honesty. So here we go. Continuing to another 7C's title. We have, I thought it said, it did say, that says transparent, right? Transparent light blue. I'm assuming that this is a 1-volume book. It looks like a Yuri story between these two lovely ladies, as cute as ever. I'm trying to remember, there's a specific reason I picked this up. I think I picked it up because it was just a single volume book, and that was interesting because there aren't many. So I wanted to see what that was about. Here's a book I read just last night. Zero Maidens in Your Savage Season. I don't get the title, if I'm being completely honest. I guess I kind of get it, but it's weird. I read this last night, like I said, so I'm going to do a video on this book because it is kind of bizarre, but I still liked it quite a bit, and we'll probably get more. So we'll talk about that more in another video. More Yuri on the way. These are in my way now, too. So Citrus Volume 8. If you know what Citrus is, you kind of know the deal at this point. Story's wrapping up. Yuri... kind of sisters, but not sisters. You know, the anime way. Reborn as a polar bear. The Legend of How I Became a Forest Guardian. See, you know, I was reborn as a polar bear. That works. Or The Legend of How I Became a Forest Guardian. That works. But reborn as a polar bear, The Legend of How I Became a Forest Guardian, too much. It's just too much. Stop it. No more. No more. We don't need these titles. We don't need them. But it looks cute. So, you know, again, ears, so tail, worth. Here we go. Have my Oh My Goddess Omnibus Volume 6. These Omnibus collections are unbelievable. I highly recommend you buy them and support them because Dark Horse has been killing it lately. with their special releases. Sometimes Dark Horse doesn't release the best omnibuses, but I think they finally found that sweet spot of what works well and what's good. And this is just an example of it. Just brilliant. I love these releases. I get excited every time I buy them, and I really enjoy them. Alright, so finishing off here with our last 3 volumes of the same series. So sorry if I butcher this, I don't really know how to say it. So Kakaguri. So I picked up these 2 volumes because picking up all 3 of them, I was able to get each of them about 50% off. And it looks good. I mean, so I definitely wanted to give it a shot. The art looks really nice, and I've seen this girl like everywhere, like on fuck, what am I doing? I'm so retarded. So like online, and from like figures and anime and all kinds of things. And so I was like, well, screw it. I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up and see what it's all about. So this is another one that I will potentially go ahead and make a video on afterwards, once I've read it, but it looked good. Oh, I probably should actually show you the other 2 volumes. You know, that might be good for a haul video. So here are these 2 volumes as well, and so I look forward to it. I want to get stuck into these, read them. They look really good, but it's a weird blend between like a really creepy art style, and then sometimes it looks really, really cute and lovely. So I don't really know what's going on, but I guess I'll find out. So I think that's all of them.